Well, they meet again. Byron travels to Du-Pec for a 1 o'clock kick Saturday, and from a bird's eye view, a 42-14 scoreline in favor of the Tigers in the regular season might make this matchup seem like a foregone conclusion. However, the Rivermen put up a better fight than anyone else against the BNC champions. It was the only time they trailed at the half all season.
I think the kids have a great sense of confidence. The first half, when we played them in week 6, I think kind of solidified that for them. They're not afraid of anybody. They respect everyone, but they're not going to walk on the field against anybody scared.
If Du-Pec is going to pull off the upset, they'll need to force turnovers. They did a great job of that back in week 6, forcing an interception and a fumble in the first half.
To get them out of their comfort zone, I think would be huge, instead of run. If we can get them to get the ball in the air a little bit and make them do what they don't want to do, then that'd fully benefit us.
I'm going to be making sure personally that I'm not fumbling this game. I know Andrew's going to say the same thing. He can't be throwing picks, even though it wasn't really his fault. But yeah, we can't be turning the ball over.
If you don't force those turnovers, Byron's backfield, led by Caden Considine, is going to make you pay. The senior rushed for 215 yards and 4 touchdowns against the Rivermen back in week 6. A week later against Genoa Kingston, Considine had 323 yards on just 13 carries. The chess match in the ground game starts before the ball is even snapped.
To best set myself up before the play, I am looking for, am I going to have to bounce this out? Am I going to have to cut this back based on how the defense is aligned? If we got numbers on them towards the side we're running.
Yeah, we've got to be disciplined in our keys. We know that there are rule breakers on tendencies and things like that can hurt you at times, and those are the things that you just got to live with. You got to get guys on the ground and live to fight another down defensively.
Byron, being the 2 seed in the Class 3A North bracket, facing a 10 seed in Du-Pec normally means that the Tigers have home field advantage, but instead the game is being played here at Pecatonica High School, and that's something that both head coaches shared their thoughts on this week.
It's okay that everyone gets a chance to host a game, and they were on the road last week, so they get a chance to host at Pecatonica. I think that's fair.
To me, it seems more logical that the higher seed has earned the right to the home game, but the way the IHSA has it written, obviously we're happy to be home on Saturday.